I genuinely cannot believe it, but I have barely been posting Singularity content, and already I went from 116 subscribers to 1,000 as I'm recording this video. The amount of support that I received recently for these videos has just been immaculate, and I cannot put together any words to express how grateful I am for every single one of you for supporting these videos and leaving down comments. But again, you guys have been phenomenal, and I just want to say thank you guys so much for the 1,000 subscribers. But for the time that I have, I want to do something a little bit special for reaching this milestone. And what better way to celebrate 1,000 subscribers is by slugging survivors relentlessly. So for these matches I'm going to be showcasing today, 2 of the maps were very, very bad for Singularity, and 1 was actually fairly decent. And for the build that I'm going to be running today, it's not really anything special. I was kind of experimenting a little bit with perks. I brought my normal pain res, rapid, surge, and then I decided to try out nothing but misery. So basically you hit survivors 8 times with a basic attack, and then a dull totem becomes a hex totem. And so every single time you hit a survivor with a basic attack, they gain 5% hindered. And for add-ons, like I did not catch these survivors a break. I decided to run Family Phobo and Diagnostics tool. But I will say right now that these survivors definitely did not have a lot of fun this video, and I will certainly say that you guys are going to have fun watching this video. So if you enjoy this type of content, please make sure to like and subscribe. And I will quit blabbering and get straight to these games. Eesh, okay, not the greatest map unfortunately, but I think with this build I can make it work. So on this map, I basically just want to shut down the mid-map. This is a really good window right here. This is not the greatest camp spots, but I need to shut these areas down. Let's see, this guy right here. Can I get the group on him? Yes. I don't know what that latency was. Lucky. Maybe look at the TP here. Is he gonna stay here? Yes, he is. So back here, maybe drops the pallet. Yeah, he does. That's fine. Actually, I only can see one person, so I'm just gonna go for this gen right here. Yes. Do you go for the pallet? Yes, you do. You do look at the hit. Nice. This guy's just standing right there. What are you doing? Yeah, the pre-drop that. Nice. That was not the greatest vault on him. Well, now I know that there's 2 people just standing around. Let's see, this guy doesn't seem like he's dumb. Never mind, he tried to blind me when I'm in overclock. F to the G. What? Is this guy cheating? Hello? I think this guy's cheating. And he immediately DCs. Hello? Oh, okay, I need to look back in that video real quick. I'm not sure if this guy's cheating or not, but that looked... How did he get that Vast Vault? Let's see, there's somebody here. Oh, it's you, okay. Someone's rotating here. Well, on this map, I'm not gonna make it easy for these guys to get this pole. I want to be as hard as possible. Like, it is a bot anyway, so I don't think it really matters. Let me see. I need to check on this gen. Maybe somebody here. There is. There's actually multiple people here. This gen is really hard to defend. Like, all these gens are extremely hard to defend. Let's see. Beautiful. What does she do next? She just runs around and dies. That's fine. Alright, now immediately checking cams. You're on that gen for some reason. You're probably gonna die for it. Actually, you don't. Actually, can I get her to just not to drop this? Oh, wow. That is just perfect timing. Holy shit. Yeah, I didn't say. She, like, dropped the pallet, like, as I teleported on top of her, so it actually didn't register that was TPing on top of her as the pallet was dropping. I don't know what I'm saying. You guys are all just DCing. I'm pretty sure this Dwight's cheating. I really don't think that fast fall was possible. Yeah, you guys can all DC. Go for it. But I'm pretty sure from that angle, there was no way in hell he could have got that fast fall. I'm pretty sure this last person is just gonna sit in a corner somewhere just so I just can't find them. This is gonna be exhilarating. That's the amazing thing too, is I waited like 5 minutes for this match as well. And while I'm here, and since this game's already a 4K5, I'll show you guys some really nasty cam spots you can do on this map. So you have the range add-on, of course. You can place biopods like right on top of here, and it covers all of this. And then you can place your biopod like right here. I honestly don't really, I mean, yeah, actually this is fine. Because like these trees right here are very, very weird, and sometimes you can biopod through these trees, and then sometimes you can't. So I think it really just depends on the angle. And then like here you can place like a biopod like right here. And I kind of like you can see this spot of the generator here and this spot. It's kind of also a pretty nasty camera spot. And here, if you just stand close enough to this edge right here, you can get a pretty good spot like right here. Which, actually now that I think about it, it's not really that good. But there was like a tree like right here, like this tall tree in the spawn right here, this would have been like an amazing camp spot. Oh, I'm dumb. Alright, well nice. This person is sat in the locker for probably 5 minutes. I'm pretty sure this Dwight is cheating, but I need to double check and make sure that this guy like actually like had an angle there. Because I'm 90% sure this guy's cheating. So yeah, I looked back at the footage and this Dwight was 1000% cheating, not even maybe. So here was his build. He had Adrenaline, Sprint Burst, Hope, Resilience. So Resilience is the only perk that factors vaults. The angle at which he approached that vault, there was no possible way where he could have gotten that fast vault. So 1000% this Dwight was cheating. And then imagine going down to 5 gens while cheating and then DCing. You actually had to be so terrible at this video game. And Rapified, if you're watching this video right now, my boy, you need to hit up a different hobby like knitting or something, because video games clearly aren't your thing. Oh my god, I think Christmas has came early. You know, I will take it considering I just 4K'd a cheater 5. And made them DC. Okay, so this map is wonderful for Singularity. The main building is pretty easy to defend. Can I get this a good angle? Yes, I can. Okay. I see people over by the bottom side. There's probably going to be people working shack. There you go. You're actually just a free tag. I'm just going to go for this. This guy's actually kind of patient. Nice. Okay, he's not using sprint burst or anything like that unless he already used it. So he has dropped the pallet? No, he just holds W. That's fine. Oh, you're actually dead here. That was not a good play. Default. Search shows us somebody was working main. I actually might be able to just slug this. Yeah. This is going to be a slug and a half. That's a sprint burst. That's fine. I'd like to get a free hit at least if I can. I don't think I make this. Oh, I think stable got that bad. This did. Beautiful. It actually might be a down. Oh! Okay, beautiful. Is somebody gonna be on this gen? No. I'm trying to see where survivors are. Okay. I think they're working shack. Probably, because either guy got off of her gen. Shack is really the only place I haven't really checked so far. So if there's one guy on that, then it might be the case. We're already halfway to nothing but misery, so that's pretty good for us. I haven't really set any cams at all. This cam spot's not that good, I have, yeah, because I can repeat both of these, but they didn't somehow. What are you doing? Beautiful. You're actually running shack, so I might actually commit to this. Yeah. I got that gen done. I'm not defending it. Let's see, can I get this? No. Okay. I need to get better cam setups. I saw 4 cameras ago. This cam spot sucks, which is fine. You guys are over here. Interesting. I didn't get a lock or anything. I'll place like a cam like right here, and then I can probably place one maybe like right here. I don't know where you guys are resetting exactly. Can I? Thank you. But you guys are kind of playing very altruistic, which is fine. I mean, 3 more hits for nothing but misery. That was a pretty quick down. Immediately checking on gens. What are you guys doing? What's our plan? Do you guys even have a plan? There's somebody over here. Yeah, that was not a good play. 1 more hit till nothing but misery procs. I think it'll be a good slugger here. I might be able to get this down because of rapid. Yes, I do. On this gen right here. Yeah, they just EMP that, so that'd probably be a big yes. Jill just got up. Sable, you want to drop that? That one for me? No. Wait, what? What are you doing? Okay. I might be able to get a good 3 slugger. Wait, is she healed? Hello? Oh, she probably meant to get. What? How did she heal? She has steel blocks. How did she heal? I'm not sure. There's no way it's a self-care. Let's stay there. Beautiful. That's going to be another down. I might go force lug this, actually. This actually looks very force luggable. She has finesse. I'm just going to break this pallet. If they check spot this right, it's going to waste too much time. So now she's hindered because of nothing but misery. Does she make that pallet? She does, but she's going to be forced to drop that. I might have been able to hit her. She dropped that pretty late. We'll see. But she's just dropping pallets, which is good. Really doesn't matter. He's not working gens or anything, so I'm fine committing to her. Let's see. Where are you guys? I'm gonna place a biopod right here. Is there a biopod I really don't need? I don't need this biopod. Like here, I can play pretty aggressive and kind of get away with it. Excuse my cough. That was not the play. Can I just keep her in this little corner? What? Okay. I thought it was gonna be a dead hard, but nope. Huh, interesting. You guys are playing very interestingly. Like, I kind of just hold her here. Nice. I think they already dropped this pallet. There's 2 people. Finesse. Cool. That's the first DC coming into play. Beautiful. Damn, nice. I get that buy block. Beautiful. You guys have no idea where to run now. They're hit with hindered too, so. Let's see. Where are you guys at? There's one. Oh, they're all DCing. Oh no. So sad. Oh no, they're all DCing. Oh my god, they all DC'd. Oh no. Wow, that's already a game, guys. Yeah, in this map, I can play pretty mindless and still win. Like, against a good team, like, if they really had to fumble for me to, like, slug them this hard. Alright, that was a close game. Well, you guys won your Hawkins game. You're about to get it. My god, I love this RNG. Yeah, this actually might be good for a final game as well. So, how do you play Hawkins? Well, basically, you pray to God that the survivors fuck up. If they play perfect, you really can't do a whole lot. So, I don't really like to biopod like these rooms right here. You usually want to save like one biopod for when they actually like work gens. Someone was on here. I don't know where they went. They go over here. I don't know. Do you hide behind here? What are these guys doing? I'm actually not sure. Oh, there you are. Being Bill. I get a hit. Beautiful. I need to get a quick slipstream on him. Beautiful. Can I get the TP? No, I can. I'm trying to get the EMP off. He does. Beautiful. So I just want to down this guy as fast as possible. This guy messed up. He should have run over and dropped the pallet, and I just got auto aims. Cool. Yeah, let me make that. Beautiful. So I just looked at that gen, and okay, you're back on that. Oh, you're stealthing. You're going for the SB? Yes. Let's see. You have to play really aggressive on this map. I would like for... Okay, nice. Do you make that? No, you don't. It's beautiful. Oh, she kind of zoned herself too. Beautiful. But I'm just trying to play as aggressive as I possibly can. I don't want these fighters to be doing gens. Okay, they might pop one because I haven't been like that top side the entire game. Which is fine. Oh, I see one guy right here. Beautiful. That's gonna be a little bit of a mishap on the survivors. So you guys gonna go for the pole. And I think I stand here and he's body blocks. Beautiful. Yeah, so I hit her, lost collision, and then body blocked the pallet, so she couldn't immediately just vault it. Where you go? Did you go this way? Not sure where this Laura went. Okay, they're going back for the unhook. It's fine. Honestly, I think I just tunnel this. Actually, no. I'm probably gonna be picking up the bill like right now. Yep. You can't really try and go for mini slipstreams. He's giving up. What are you doing? I'm just gonna leave her. Someone's gonna make this matchup a million times easier, but it's still not gonna be the greatest. You're gonna have to EMP. She EMP delays, so I get to TP. Boom. Okay, beautiful. We got a lot of pressure on these serves, but I don't think these guys have been working gens in the slightest, so yeah, don't seem to be. I just EMP that. Alright. This is fine. I don't really have a lot of cams anywhere on gens, so I'm not gonna be able to like figure out like what everyone is doing, but you guys are healing right now, so that's what I got going for me. I'm gonna take the pain rest just in case, because I still haven't rotated this top side area yet. You guys ever here? Yeah, they are. I don't really care for this chase right now. I know there's another guy right here that might be able to get easier to have it. Oh, I should have kept that cam. Oops. I think she's just stood in here. Yeah, okay, there's one guy here. That's beautiful. Can I get this? Thank you. So another thing you could do is you can go through the grates right here. Yeah, she had no idea I could do that. I wanted to greet this pallet. Beautiful. And now she's dead. Yeah. Should have dropped the pallet. I mean, she was dead there anyway. Either way, like, I would have just been able to zone her pretty easily. I'm just going to take another pain rest here because I sincerely doubt they're doing gens. And I have Sloppy Butcher applied as well, so I can't really like reset as long as I keep pressuring them. But let's see, I hear the Laura over here. She's playing very aggressive for some reason. Actually, you know, I'm actually gonna place this biopod like right. So you see those little Ys right here? You can place your biopods like on here, so you can place them on the ceiling. Makes it a little bit easier for better cam placements. I've been able to. Let's see, get this. Beautiful. Okay. But it's fine. Oh, you have DS. Oh, God forbid I tunnel. Even though she's standing right in front of me. She's not doing anything. This game's so bad. Let's see. It's fine. Honestly, like, she's not doing anything. I don't know where these guys are. Okay, you just popped that. That's cool. You guys are slamming at gens. Do you give up? What are you doing? Oh, I think he's lagging now. That's fine. Which ping does Bill have? He has 92. I think he just had a ping spike. So I mean, these guys aren't like the greatest group I've ever gone against, but it is still Hawkins. I actually probably wouldn't mind keeping that cam, just because like it's in a pretty good spot, and I think these guys are gonna be kind of sitting here a lot. Let's see, can I give her a fig TP? I tried. And she messed up, so it's gonna give me the down. I need to figure out what the guys are doing. I don't think they're really doing a lot. She doesn't have DS anymore, so I can honestly just tunnel her out. I was trying to play a little bit nice against these guys, but you know, I think I just get the game over with. Oh, and she DC'd as well. Oh, wonderful. So I still have 3 biopods. I'm making a big mistake right now. You need to be placing down your biopods, and realistically, you want to have like 1 on standby. Just specifically for slipstreaming other survivors. These guys are just instantly unhooking. Alright, well, for teams, I just go around and unhook. Let's see, are you gonna work a gen? Yeah, you are. It's fine. Oh my god, these guys aren't doing anything. Holy shit, what are you guys doing? I don't really care about the bot, because the bot's not gonna do anything anyway. Beautiful. Is she trying to, like, avoid the slipstream? That is, like, the last thing you want to try and do. So this build is inside of a room where you can't get out, so yep, you're stuck here now. I said a biopod here. Oops. Let's say this build knows the same trick. No, he does not. He didn't know that you can teleport through the grates. That's gonna be an easy hit on him. And then I think is he lagging out? What is he doing? I think he's just ripped the Xbox out of his wall or something. I don't know. Yeah, I think he's just lagging out. I mean, it doesn't really matter. This guy was instant down anyway. Yeah, I think he just lagged out. So this is President Jarrett speaking, and I'm just going to save you guys the time right now. So since these two DC'd, these guys just decided to stealth, and it took me forever to find them, but eventually I did find them, and I'm just going to summarize basically what happened. Yeah, she doesn't have anything here. That's good. Oh my god! Nice, she panic vault. Yeah, this map fucking sucks. So usually against like a good team, like you kind of have to like proxy camp. If you can, place biopods on hooks, so that way it forces them to like actually like run away instead of like instantly healing. Because when they unhook, like you want to see like what they're doing. Like, are they like gonna be sitting at the hook, or are they just gonna be running away? Hook separate. Oh. Hello? From right there. Can I get this? Oh, I don't think I do. Oh, I do. Beautiful. Alright, well that's a GG's. You got nope. Okay, she's fine. Wait, you want to be put in the cage? Here. Let me help you out. Well, there's Hawkins. Now it's just Larry's. That's usually just a pretty textbook example of like how you play on this map. On this map is like really like you're really only using your biopods just for information. Like I placed a biopod on this gen right here. That tells me it'll tell me whether or not somebody's on that gen. And then I have one place like right here. I have one place right here. Essentially, you want to be placing biopods right here. There's a they popped this this top gen right here. Usually, like this gen that spawns up here, you never want to pressure. Kind of a hard gen to pressure because one guy works it. Like you have to go out of your way to go up the stairs, walk over to the gen, and then only for the person will only be running Final Landing in the end. So here in the portal room. Portal room is actually pretty decent in terms of cam spots because you can place like cameras like here. But this isn't really that good of a cam spot. So normally I recommend just placing a cam like right here because then it covers this. And if somebody tries to loop this right here, you're going to be able to oversight this entire area right here. So I'm pretty sure just from up here you can't. Oh wait, no you can't. Okay, so you have to go out of your way to place a biopod right here, which I mean it's fine. So when the game starts and you spawn like somewhere around here, then you probably can walk up here, place a biopod right there, and then you immediately have to like run to like the opposite side of the map. But you're basically keeping one biopod to yourself just specifically for the chase because that's kind of how you build your pressure. You're not going to build pressure by getting some insane TP off from across the map because on this map, the biopod placements are terrible. And it is extremely easy for survivors to dodge your biopods. So you have to play extremely aggressive. You can't allow survivors to do gens as easily. And yeah, that'll be it for all the matches. Again, I sincerely appreciate all the support that I've been getting in these videos lately. I do intend on making a Singularity guide pretty soon. However, I just don't really have the time to do that right now. But when my schedule clears up a bit better, I am going to really be hammering this down and I should have a video out soon. But that's all I got today. If you guys have any questions about Singularity or anything like that, I will respond to every single comment. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care, everyone.